A nonprofit collects and distributes new toys for kids every fall. It also fundraises with the U.S. Marine Corps. Toys for Tots has always been a vital program across our Quad Cities, but they are facing some uncertainty. And joining us today from Toys for Tots QC is Sarah Decker. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Now, what challenges are you guys facing this summer?
So I've been on here before talking about how we are currently don't have a space for a warehouse, which is very detrimental to our campaign right now, because we do have so many things coming up, and this is a year-round organization for a lot of our volunteers. So without a space to work out of, it becomes very difficult to plan ahead for the future for our campaign.
Okay, and what type of space, like how much space do you guys need?
Yeah, so we've worked out of 15,000 before, but we're looking for anywhere from 15,000 to 20,000.
Okay.
We do have volunteers who work around the clock at our warehouses, so bathrooms and heating would be fantastic. And then we do get large shipments of toys in, so if there is a dock, that would be great, but however, it's not necessary.
Not necessary. Okay, and then what happened to your last warehouse?
So our last warehouse, very thankful for the city of Moline for hosting us for the last 6 or 7 years. However, they have decided that they wanted to demolish that portion of the building.
Oh, okay.
So unfortunately, we are out of a warehouse right now.
And how does this impact what you guys have going on right now?
So we do have a couple events coming up, so finding space to store those toys and storing our campaign materials is very difficult. It's very difficult to plan ahead with how much space we're having and having to decide how many bikes are we going to be able to store, you know, what are we going to have to do? Are we going to have to limit the amount of toys we give kids? We're still working on that situation right now, and we'll address it as it comes closer. However, we're just trying to get multiple solutions out there for this problem.
Okay, and what can the community do to help you guys out right now?
Yeah, the community can share our Facebook page, letting them know that we do need a warehouse, even just word of mouth. That is a huge thing for us. Just if you know any business owners or any warehouses, a lot of construction companies have warehouses or anything like that, please just check in with them and see if they have any open space. It'll do wonders for us.
Okay. Now, worst case scenario, and this is not going to happen, but what happens if you guys aren't able to find something?
So we do have multiple businesses that have told us, you know, hey, by mid-August or early September, if we still have a space, we'll give it to you. So either way, we will have a space. It's just hard because we're trying to find more of a permanent location right now.
Right.
But ultimately, we will have a space and we will have a campaign,
You
so
will.
that's not a worry.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Right.
It might just look a little different than in past years.
Okay, and what's the absolute deadline date that you really need? Because you guys probably have to move out of that old space and get into the new one.
Yes, so our absolute deadline is October 1st. That is our campaign opener with our bait ride. That's usually on West Kimberly Road from the Walmart over there all the way down to the old Hobby Lobby location off of Elmore. So that's a huge one for us, so we need a lot of space to start that, and that is when our campaign starts, when we start getting those registrations in, and when we start shopping for our kids, which takes the whole 3 months. So we have to get started as soon as possible.
And if somebody did want to help out with warehouse space or something, what's the best way to contact you guys?
Yeah, through our Facebook page or through our email, which is also on our Facebook page or our website, which I'm sure you guys have the website link, but it's toysfortots.org-quadcities.com. I think I said that backwards, but that's okay.
They'll find it. Just Google it.
Yes.
All right. Well, thanks so much, and hopefully you will get that warehouse space. And if you missed this interview or if you want more information, you can always watch it online at ourquadcities.com.